Coach, what was your initial reaction when you heard the news about Kobe yesterday?
Shock, denial, um, all those things that we use to deal with really sad news. And it's been one of the harder times in my life this last 24 hours. You know, Kobe was a friend, a teammate, most importantly, a father. I know that's what was most important to him. The love he had for his family and his daughters is heartbreaking, and it's tough to deal with, honestly. He was, you know, the basketball world. We lost one of our greats, and I don't just mean that by what he did on the court, but just the way he lived his life. Every day, he got the most out of it. Whether he was attacking treatments or attacking skill sets, he lived his life to the fullest every single day, and he's an absolute inspiration. And I'm honored to be able to call myself his friend and his teammate and his brother and all those things that came with the years we spent together. And I and all of us are going to miss him very, very much.
And a lot of guys on the team, they grew up watching him, and I'm sure it hit them pretty hard too. How do you, as a coach, kind of bring everyone together, knowing you have a game to play tonight, and with everything that's going on?
Yeah, it's hard. We talk about it. It's life, you know. Life is hard, and there's moments that challenge us. And what I've found is together we can get through those easier, more efficiently than we can alone. And guys here are hurt, whether you knew him or not. He was that type of guy, and he had that type of influence on the NBA world that everybody's hurting. And it's hard to think about playing, but I also laughed thinking about what Kobe would say. And it goes back to his mentality. So what? What's next? You know what I mean? No matter what he was looking down, no matter what the odds were against, he took on every single challenge. He would want us out here playing. He'd want us competing at the highest level. And that's, this, to me, the best way we could honor him is really to play and leave it all out there on the court, like he did every single night.
That mentality, is that kind of what made his second act so special? Just kind of how he's reinvented himself.
He's incredible. It's not easy to retire from sports. You played your entire life, and for him, and how invested he was, and how much time. I've talked to him about it before. I thought it would be a struggle. He gave so much to the game of basketball, and when he decided to give it up and hang it up, he was able to shift all that time and effort and energy into his family. And, he was so proud of those girls of his. I remember when I had my baby girl, and he called, and he was so excited. He said it's the greatest thing in the world, the father-daughter relationship. And for him to see how quickly and easily he could maneuver from basketball, which consumes us, to life after basketball, which was business and family and all the things he was into, he was so locked in and excited. And it just, again, it speaks to his mindset and what can be accomplished when you're focused and you have the drive that, obviously not many people in the world have ever had, but it's impressive to see when someone does. Yeah, there's not one. I have millions from practice to, he attacked practice like every game. If he was in practice, he was fighting, trying to win. He was challenging us as teammates. If we were having off days, he wouldn't accept it. So he was tough. He expected a lot out of us, but he also had a very soft, loving, fun side that when you got to know him, made you willing to do anything, you know, to be on his side. And I still can't. I don't know if I fully accepted it, but it's really, really hard to think that we don't have him with us anymore. And my love and his family and his Vanessa and the other girls, I pray for him, and we're gonna miss him very much.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks.